Hello, Scott Hofstetter.
Hi.
You've come a long way from Florida to be here at the main event.
Yes, I have.
Is this your first time here?
It is. It is.
And you're giving the hunter and jumper clinics. Tell me how it's been going.
It's been going really well. We did a section last night. It was full with about 7 riders, and I think the best thing about it was the crowd. They were really into watching the horses jump, really encouraging the riders after they jumped the jump. They were clapping, and I think that helps the riders feel relaxed, and instead of it being a tense environment, it's very relaxing for both the horse and the riders to concentrate and hopefully learn something and take exercises home that'll help them in the future.
It looks like your audience is really engaged, and there seem to be lots of questions.
Yes, there's always a lot of questions about tack and individual horses, their habits, their good habits, their bad habits, and I often get questions about what the judge is looking for in the hunter rounds. Questions about movement, the way the horse jumps, tack, things like that. They always want to ask that at the end.
If there's one thing or several top things you'd like your riders to take away from these clinics, can you say what that would be?
Yes, when I teach clinics, I try to get the rider to think a little less about themselves and a little bit more about their horse. What is their horse feeling? Each time they ask them to do a certain exercise, are they understanding? Is the horse following their aids? Take a little less, paying a little less attention on themselves and thinking about keeping their horse relaxed so they can concentrate on what we're asking them to do, and never asking the horse to do something that they can't do.
We are so fortunate to have someone of your experience as a coach being here, actually. So I have to ask you, what advice would you give other coaches in coaching their riders and the horses?
My advice, and I've had a lot of success doing it this way, is I try to have easy, good practices. I don't really believe in making the practices harder so the horse show is easier. I think good schooling, making the rider feel confident. Now in other sports it might be different, but I think if you keep the rider confident and the horse confident, they're going to go to the horse show and be a lot better competing than trying to over-challenge them at home and getting their confidence with both the rider and the horse a little off. I don't think that's the way you want to approach training.
Have you had a chance to look around the expo at all?
I have, yes, I have. And there seems to be a lot of shopping done. So
it's a pleasure to have you here.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate you being here.
Well, I enjoy it very much. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay.